Hello and welcome to a new LP. After doing a Mario game, I figured it's best to do a Sonic game, but I kind of want to do something nice and short, so I picked Sonic R. Honestly, this game gets a lot of hate, but I think it's actually the best Sonic racing game, and it's for more than just because of Sonic isn't in a car here. There is so much more to this game. It's incredible music, just the fact that each character has like very different controls, which ultimately is an issue when you go into the multiplayer aspect, but if you're just doing like the story mode, it's great. I'm gonna try to resist singing along to the music, because I know it will just be annoying. Also, if you push the Y button on your GameCube controller, you can make the little R change. I don't think I mentioned it. Maybe I did. Anyway, I'm playing it on the Sonic Gems collection, but I'm not playing the entire collection. I should specify. I am just playing this. The rest of the Sonic Gems collection is hot garbage, and that includes Sonic CD. So let's just get into it. I'm expecting this to be a very short LP, like less than 10 episodes is my hope. So I guess we'll just get right into it, starting with Resort Island. I'm playing as Sonic. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. All I do usually playing this game is not talk and, well, sing along to the amazing music. But in every level, there are two goals. And while you can do them both, it's best to do one at a time. The first is to collect the 5 Sonic tokens. You can find these spread out across the level, and by getting all 5 and getting in 3rd place or higher, there is a reward at the end of the level. Every level has these apart from the final level, so make sure you're not looking around for them during that. Still, forward we go. This game's great. The stages are ultimately pretty small, and I think that as a racing game, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I know, probably not a great thing to say when you're trying to convince people that this game's actually good, but there's more to it than just a racing game. It's a game about exploring these levels and seeing what's in them, finding all of the secrets and the whatnots and the who's-its. Still, there is this thing here, which is a dash panel. If you go over it, you can do this, but ultimately it is actually faster to just go around. Really? Okay, I think the final token, if I'm correct, is in here. Yes, it is. This game does not control very smoothly. I'll give it that. It's one of the worst controlling games I've ever had to put up with. But I don't know, that's part of the appeal. Anyway, you can get a nice little secret there, and there we go. By getting all 5 tokens and getting in 3rd place or higher, you get to challenge one of the metal protagonists. And as the first level, it's Metal Sonic. None of the tokens or the other secret matter here. All that matters is beating your rival. So, I guess let's do that. Let's kick Metal Sonic's ass. It's honestly not that hard. The CPUs in this game are not that great, especially since the characters are very unbalanced. Sonic and Knuckles are probably the best. I think Tails is kind of close to equal on their ability, but Tails has one major weakness that I will talk about when I play as him. Yeah, like I said, pretty short. I think all of the episodes are going to be pretty short as well, like not even reaching 20 minutes. But, you know, who cares? It's just going to be like a fun, quick LP showing off all of the stuff that Sonic R has to offer. Okay, final lap. Obviously in the water you are slowed down, so be careful of that. But worry not, because, well, your opponents are not that great at it. Sonic's abilities I should probably talk about. He has, unique to him, is a double jump, which I've been using a lot, which is very helpful. Lets you gain a lot of height, and there we go, we win. I'll be playing this level again for the other secrets, so I'll talk about more of Sonic's moveset there. But let's get our Victory! We're going to be seeing this loading screen a lot. It does not look very good, I will admit it. So by doing this, we now have Metal Sonic as a character. I will go over him in another episode because I kind of didn't have enough time to talk about Sonic, which I should have been doing, and then I could have come back as Metal Sonic, but that's fine. So, ready, set, go! Sonic, while running, I believe he and Tails and Knuckles can all do this, but if you hold down, you can spin into a little ball, just like in Sonic 1. Okay, that's the Thunder Shield. Pretty good power-up. It draws rings into you, but you kind of have to slow down to collect them, to be honest. But also, if you stand completely still and hold down, you can charge up a Spin Dash. It's his worst ability. Yeah, there's no joke. There's no hiding the fact that having to slow down to gain a little bit of speed when you're going this fast already isn't very good of an ability. Anyway, let's show off the second thing. By going through these bigger gates, you can get Chaos Emeralds, but collecting the Chaos Emerald is not enough. You have to earn it. You must not only collect the Chaos Emerald, but must also get in first place, which is, oh my god, which is why I recommend not doing everything at once, because you only need third or higher for the other reward, and getting first place is kind of hard to do while you're going around for different secrets. So, Chaos Emeralds, best saved for all of them. Every level apart from the final one has 2 Chaos Emeralds, and also this one which only has 1, but there we go. Congratulations, first place. And we got Chaos Emeralds. I'm realizing now that that was quite short, so... Ooh. Wow. We can also view our replay if we don't get the rival battle. But who cares about that? Because there's plenty more to show. Like the options menu. I know. I'm enthralled too. But actually, in the options menu, you can check your times here. Different characters, select different stages. Yeah, it's not the most exciting. But if we go into game here, we can select the difficulty. I'll just stick on normal. Ghost, weather, which I'm going to set to snow. Catch up, I think might be rubber banding, not sure. Not sure about guide or map. Well, map is pretty easy. There's also, for multiplayer, which I will sadly not be showing, you can see horizontal or vertical. Okay, I've set it to snow because... Actually, I just realized that snow's a bad thing for what I want to show off. Also, this options menu has no music. Honestly, this game feels like an entire creepypasta, for more reasons than just, well, I mean, if you know creepypastas, I think you already know. But anyway, let's select Metal Sonic and head into Resort Island on the rainy weather. Why? Because I'm going to show off what Metal Sonic has to his name.
Ready, set, go!
Metal Sonic is about as fast as Sonic, but he's missing a few things. One, he does not have the spin dash, spin roll, or double jump, but instead he has a much higher and I think faster jump. He also has a very special unique ability. He can float on water. Well, floating is giving him too much credit. He can hover over water temporarily. If you spend too much time in the water, you will slow down very quickly, and it ends up being slower than just going in water normally, to be honest. Like, look at that. Yeah, there's very clearly 3 good characters, several meh characters, and just some honestly god-awful ones. But despite that, I can very easily beat these CPUs. So the difference between regular and rain is that it is darker and raining in rain, and snow, which we have not seen yet, will make it snowy, but it will also turn the water to ice. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's not the most exciting, but you know, it's a cool thing that you can show off. Yeah. And I should say that when it becomes ice, that means you can float over it. But there we go. We got to show off Sonic, Metal Sonic, and we got our first Chaos Emerald and unlockable character. I think that does it for this episode on Sonic R. Next time, we shall be showing off Tails, another secret character, and another stage. Pretty much every episode is going to be kind of the same thing.